The match itself, though, so we have the vignette, and then we have the reveal of, and I'm calling him Colt Cabana, not Colt. Colt.
I'm calling him Colt Cabana, first of all, okay?
Okay, so you're going to go... No, I call him
it. Do we actually want to talk about the vignette, or...
The vignette wasn't bad, but it was just kind of like... It was,
okay, let's leave it at that. Look it up. If you like smoky action movies, fighting movies, look it up. It was really fun.
I was going to call it a pure fluff piece for the most part. It wasn't really...
Oh, I loved it! I loved it!
Let's talk about it then. If you loved it, we'll talk about it.
No. We're short on time.
Okay, right.
You have to pick up your delivery. Your fault.
I just go put this on. I give you advance notice, sir. But yes, we go into the match where we are joined with Colt Cabana, but they come out separately. We'll give him some credit. Colt Cabana comes out before Mr. Brodie Lee, but Mr. Brodie Lee is joined by two of his underlings. So
Silva and Reynolds, aka 4 and 5.
Silva and Reynolds.
Sonny, Kiss, and Joe Janela beat them last week on Dark.
Right. Okay. That's interesting. So I wasn't aware of that myself now, because I don't really follow Dark for reasons. You know those reasons. I don't do it, but still. Interesting sort of match. We can see that the cult of old is still there, kind of losing, kind of getting done over. Sonny, Kiss, and Joey taking it to him massively. I have to say, I'm happy to see Sonny finally in a match on Dynamite, because Sonny is amazing. Like, he can move. He is really agile, really quick. Interesting offense, but that's kind of his quirk. That's his gimmick. Yeah. But the guy is a great wrestler. Wrestler. But then obviously that's not going to do for Big Daddy Brodie Lee.
Oh yeah, he's like you said. Janela and Sonny just manhandle Cabana. He doesn't get a lick in, and then Lee comes to Cabana's aid. Silva and Reynolds interfere on behalf of Cabana even, but he doesn't pick up on that. He doesn't see the interference. He just thinks, okay, this is my time to get the shot in, gets the bionic elbow in, 1-2, kick out. And he gets beat up some more. Brodie Lee tags in at some point, and he just crushes his opponents. And then he lets Cabana handle it again. Cabana immediately beaten down again. And that's kind of what I love about this match. It's a really good storytelling match. Right. Sonny does even a 450 on him. Brodie Lee breaks up the pin. And then this is when Janela throws Brodie Lee over the top rope. It looked really funny how he went over. Big lad thrown out by the little guy. And, I don't know, it looked funny to me. Oh yeah, I wrote down here, Sonny and Janela have the longest 10 count ever. You're only allowed to do like for a 10 count to act as a team in the ring, but they're in there for like 2 minutes, what it feels like. Just beating up Cabana again and again, and then Reynolds and Silva pull him out of the ring. Brodie Lee, biggest boot of them all to Sonny Kiss. Janela dives out, tope suicida, but Lee just no-sells it, just stands there. It's amazing.
I won't lie, that looked brutal on Joey. I thought he legitimately hurt himself. I wasn't sure if that was a botch, but it looked like he took a lot of that on his head, and that was really scary to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But did you notice the subtle thing before the tope suicida, though?
He pushed Colt out of the way.
Took it for himself. He'd done the whole thing where he's like, "Oh, sorry, get away. This is I'll take this. You stay safe," which is interesting because it's fostering a friendship there.
He hits Janela with the discus clothesline back in the ring, and he offers Cabana the pin. Well, Cabana is the legal man anyway, but Brodie Lee, he acts like, here, take this cover. It's yours to have. Cabana covers Janela 1, 2, 3. And Cabana is really good acting from his side. He's almost shocked that he has won. Like, he can't believe it, but he's really happy about it. And great acting on the part of Lee as well, because he has this like almost fatherly smile on his face.
It's the smile of a good cult leader, though. That he's taking on the whole nature of what a cult leader should be, or what a cult leader is when he's effective, which is a wonderfully sinister and slightly smarmy individual who will lure you into a comfortable situation for you a false sense of embrace and comfort.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was struggling to find words there slightly. You probably noticed. But no, it was effective. Like it made Brodie again look like the port in the storm, someone who's going to be safe. Then we have off the back of that there, we have then them walk together backstage, so it kind of again slightly solidifies the idea of them becoming closer. Then we have the post-match chat with Colt Cabana and Brodie, Mr. Brodie Lee, and that books as the SCU match at Fyter Fest.
I love this. The facial expression of Colt Cabana during this, the facial expression of Cody Rhodes, their banter at first. So Colt goes like, "That felt really, really good. Winning feels really good," and that's kind of this. That was their hook, right? He was he had a losing streak, and they offered him a win, and now he got this win, and now he's hooked. Like the first use is free kind of a dealer situation here, right? They got him hooked now.
They got him hooked on drugs, yeah.
Yeah, and Brodie with his cult gimmick. It's not about how you. It's not about losing itself. It's how about you react to a loss, alluding to you need to develop yourself. You need to grow a little bit. And then he announces they're going to fight SCU. We remember Colt Cabana when he first joined AEW, he saved SCU from the Dark Order, and now he's on the other side of it. He joined AEW and he lost. He was with SCU, and how do you react to his loss? How do you develop? Yeah, and now he's on the other side. He just won. Come to the dark side. We have cookies.
The dark side. You're not wrong though. Like it's like a drug. It's an allure. It's an addictive substance. The idea of serotonin itself. So he's got that serotonin of a post match win.
But Colt Cabana isn't still there. He has still second thoughts about facing SCU, and that's like the really interesting thing about this storyline, isn't it? And I fantasy booked this last week. Yeah, he has to question himself: how much am I willing to give up of myself to win? What is more important, winning, or in this very real case, beating my friends? Like probably even not quite backstabbing, but help me, John. What's the word I'm looking for?
You know, it's kind
betraying. It's kind of betraying.
Betrayal.
Yeah.
You know, you're turning your back on the people that you're meant to say you care about and that that you're friends with. Like, there is a element of betrayal there. Yeah.